Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Camera's on.
Perfect. So we've got radios and avionics on and set frequencies. So one. That one is set. All. So Hayward is 120.2 and 126.7 is the ATIS, so we can listen to the ATIS.
Okay.
Hayward Tower information, Oscar 1754 Zulu, wind 250 at 7, visibility 10, ceiling 1700 overcast. Temperature 17, dew point 12, altimeter 3008, localizer DME, runway 28 left approaching use, landing and departing runways 28. Notice to MN South helipad closed, Hayward DME unmonitored. Use caution for mower between runway 28 left and 28 right. Attention all aircraft, hazardous weather information for California and coastal waters available on high watch, flight watch, or flight service frequencies. Advise initial contact, you have Oscar.
Okay, so get your GPS going, so hit enter. Because what I do is I'll use this as just for distance to something, especially if I have something that I'm going to that's not an airport.
Right. Localizer DME, runway 28 left approaching use, landing and departing runways 28. Notice to MN South helipad closed, Hayward DME unmonitored. Use caution for mower between runway 28 left and 28 right. Attention all aircraft,
so go ahead and click the message.
Information for California and coastal waters available on high watch, flight watch, or flight service frequencies. Advise initial contact, you have Oscar.
Now it's saying, you haven't put anything yet, but it's ready. Hit message again.
Okay.
We have information, Oscar.
Information, Oscar.
Information, Oscar, yes.
Okay, so hit message again, it'll clear it. Now when we fly out of here, we're going to get handed off to Oakland.
Yes.
So the only thing I would need distance on is when I'm coming back through Oakland, because Oakland's going to hand me off to here.
Right.
So when I'm taking off from here, what I do is I put in, if doing a bay tour kind of thing, is I just put Oakland in because I'll want to be able to call a distance.
Yeah.
So hit nearest, then it has nearest airport, little knob to the right. Okay, go back.
Oakland, yeah.
Oakland, direct to, enter. And then because I'm using this, I don't need the map. I just want to know when I'm coming back, the distance to Oakland. So I just use this for that. You've got the chart and everything here, so you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I tap it and start from, oh, you already have a waypoint or something in there?
Yeah, I think I put in like a 539 request short approach. A route to, I put in a route up to Petaluma. But I think we can remove it.
Yeah, I would clear that out.
Runway 28 left cleared, touch and go or low approach, show me. Touch and go, low approach, clear for the option 539.
Should be able to hit
edit and then just remove it.
Yeah, or clear all.
Yeah.
Then back up. Be nice. There you go. So you're warm, so you can continue.
Yep. So we can do the magnetic. 1,000, 2,000. No more than 7%. And engine at. Checking left magneto. 1,000, 2,000.
Hayward Tower from Hayward Fire County 1.
Checking carb heat. So full carb heat.
Calling Hayward Tower, standby.
Let's move it.
6699,
Yeah.
runway 28 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 28 left, 6699.
And, I believe someone calling from the fire station, calling Hayward Tower, say again. This is Battalion 1 from Hayward Fire. How do you copy? Battalion 1, Hayward Tower, read you loud and clear, how many?
Back to 75.
Requesting permission to cross 28 left and 28 right via taxiway Delta.
So the temperature was like 16 when before we started up.
Stand by and hold position.
So we take.
And on our startup sheet,
We can look here as well.
Yeah.
So it's in between here. We take 20 and we would take sea level, so it's 22.6.
And that's if you're doing a max performance takeoff and all that. Really what you're going to be doing is flying. So if you take 2,000, run in between here, basically 22 would be the most continuous. And you really shouldn't be flying with 22 inches because if you have an engine failure, you're not going to be able to recover that fast.
Yeah. Right. So the 22.2 would be like sort of the max continuous we want to.
Well, and if you're if you're going to be doing a max performance or something like that, you should be checking it at the location where you're doing it, that kind of thing.
Right. Okay.
So do you remember how to get a transition?
Yes. So we would talk to Oakland and we would say.
Well, we're in Hayward, so we got to talk to Hayward first.
We would say here, and we would say we would like to request transition through Class Charlie airspace to the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza or wherever we are.
Or we could get with flight following for Bay Tour.
Okay.
So let's tell them flight following. We want Nimitz transition through Class Charlie.
Yeah.
With services for a Bay Tour, and all Bay Tour means they're going to fly around in San Francisco out there, but we want radar coverage.
Okay. Flights. Okay. Did I make the initial call?
Yeah, I would get ready to go first.
Okay, yeah.
So I'd put the list away, take the frictions off, check the lower PM horn and warning light. I don't pick up into a hover because they're going to give me a squawk code. First when I call them, they're going to tell me to stand by.
Right.
Then they're going to give me a squawk code. So I don't want to be in the air and trying to put a squawk code in a hover.
Yeah.
It's not that safe.
So governor on and then...
Yep, roll it up. Let everything settle out. And then go ahead and do a low RPM horn and warning light check. That's it. Beep. Okay.
Okay.
So then, we're all set. Our lights are out, gauges are green, we have fuel, things are good. So then I call tower from here, so that way I can put in my frequency or my squawk code.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do the call then.
Okay.
So it's Hayward Tower, helicopter, 116 Papa Golf, at helicopter parking, request Nimitz transition through Class Charlie.
Yeah, with
flight following for Bay Tour.
That'll work.
Okay. Hayward Tower, helicopter 116 Papa Golf at helicopter parking with information Oscar. Request Nimitz transition through Class Charlie airspace with flight following for Bay Tour.
November 3 Papa Victor, runway 28 left, line up and wait. Helicopter 116 Papa Golf, Hayward Tower, stand by.
Standing by 116 Papa Golf.
28 left, cleared for takeoff, left crossing.
And always sending all your information on to Oakland. They don't come back with a squawk code.
Cool.
Roger, clear for takeoff 28 left, and we'll maintain below 1,000 to the shoreline. 3 Papa Victor.
Relax, they'll get to you.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, enable squawk 5330. Right crossing departure approved. Taxiway Alpha at Echo clear for takeoff.
Taxiway Alpha at Echo clear to takeoff, squawk 5330, helicopter 6 Papa Golf.
System 539, runway 28 left, cleared for the option.
Okay.
Left, what's the option?
Time to go.
Friction's off. Okay, time to go.
Yeah, it just takes them a second sometimes to do it, but that's a lot better than getting the squawk code in a hover.
Yeah, this was great. So this is the point here, yeah?
Yeah.
Alpha Echo.
Yep. Come on, sunshine, burn the clouds away.
Yeah. Another gauge check and we're ready to go. Okay.
So start your right crosswind now. And what I do to make sure that I'm going to stay completely out of class Charlie, I fly through that freeway interchange up there with all the overpasses just above the trees here. That's it. Yeah, this course here.
Okay.
And then he's
so we're like the 3 crosses are you told me last time?
Yeah, 3 crosses, yeah. Now he's going to, what you could have done is you could have put the Oakland frequency in here, but use the channel selector, press it once, press it one more time. There you go, leave it.
118.3 Oakland Tower, yeah, perfect.
So we have to establish 2-way radio communication before we enter class Charlie.
Yeah.
He's going to tell you to contact them.
6 Papa Golf, 880 transition is approved. Contact Oakland Tower 118.3.
Contact Tower 118.3.
That's a 3 Papa Victor, frequency change approved.
Switch it.
Thank you.
Listen, just wait. Then you just call them, and all you have to do is give them altitude. Oakland Tower, helicopter 116 Papa Golf, 800 climbing.
Oakland Tower, helicopter 116 Papa Golf, 800 and climbing.
Helicopter 116 Papa Golf, open, clearing and follow the Nimitz Freeway northwestbound. Open altimeter 3008, ident.
3008.
He's just giving the altimeter, right. So ident. So hit IDT and say identing. Nope.
Identing, helicopter 116 Papa Golf.
Good, fly this way.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, radar contact 5 miles east of Oakland Airport. Say altitude.
So she asked you to say altitude, so 900 feet.
900 feet, 6 Papa Golf.
So fly level.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, roger. And did you want services on the other side of the class, Charlie?
Affirm, services 6 Papa Golf.
Okay. So now you just fly straight up this way. See where the other little bay inlet is. So we're just going to fly straight up this way, almost following the railroad tracks.
Okay.
We don't have to fly over to the freeway and follow it. She just knows we're going this direction.
Right, okay.
What we're doing is the Nimitz transition. That's the name of this 880. 880 is the number.
Yeah.
The name of it's the Nimitz Freeway. You could call it the 880 transition, whatever works for you, they know. So let's fly level at 1,000.
Okay.
Because the cloud base, what's our distance from clouds in class Charlie?
500.
So we have to stay 500 below, so this is comfortable below it.
Yeah.
So she's going to, when we clear the airspace, she's going to tell you to contact NorCal Approach and give you a frequency.
Yes.
Okay. When you call back to NorCal Approach, they know who you are. All you have to do is the
say
same
the altitude,
thing.
Yeah.
Yep. NorCal Approach, helicopter 116 Papa Golf, level 1,000.
Uh-huh.
They'll tell you to probably maintain VFR. Because they're in a building, they can't see outside, so they're going to altitude at your discretion, but maintain VFR, meaning do what you want, but
stay VFR, yeah.
Stay VFR, yeah. So you can see the freeway goes up towards the downtown. So that's the 880 or Nimitz transition.
Yeah.
You also can ask for an Alameda shoreline, which is that shoreline that runs across Alameda's that island.
Yeah.
So it would be like cutting straight across this way.
Yeah.
Sometimes they give it to you, sometimes they don't, but if you want to cut time off, you can cut across that way. You have to want to make sure that you say an Alameda shoreline. Because if you just say shoreline, then they think you're going to be flying out completely over the bay out there.
Yeah.
And that's not, I don't recommend that.
Yeah.
It's too much time over water.
Good afternoon, Station 59146 on the island.
And it's affirmative, November 59146.
That's affirmative 59146 on the island.
146, runway 28 right, clear to land with 23010, gust 17.
146, cleared on the right one.
It's opening up.
Yeah, I'm sending a PIREP. Set it in a few minutes when I get closer to really confirm it. Got a photographer that needs some work over San Francisco. It's really hard to tell where that line of clouds is.
Yeah.
San Francisco kind of looks sunny. You want some overview stuff. So the line of Oakland, as you can see, is coming up. I don't know where you're at on that. Well, you're in the middle of that circle somewhere, but
yeah.
It's right about the edge of Lake Merritt, which is that lake there, kind of curling across the freeway, is roughly the line. So right about up in there, you're going to expect, hey, she's going to be giving me a call. So if you have people in the aircraft and they're kind of chatty,
yeah,
you kind of go, okay, hold on, guys, I'm going to expect a call, because she's going to be giving you a frequency. It's just not see you later.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's start cutting across towards the toll plaza here, a little more to the left. That's good. Go ahead and roll out.
Do we know the frequency of NorCal approach, or is it the one that, could it be many and she gives us one?
Yeah, let's not guess on what it's going to be.
Okay.
Actually nicer up here.
Yeah.
Oakland's kind of scattered. And then the rest of the Bay Area is just scattered. It's just downtown San Francisco, kind of. So we're going to follow the bridge, and we're going to cut across this little bit of water right there, and then we'll follow the bridge over.
Okay.
So you're going to be on with NorCal?
Look up 6 Papa Golf, contact NorCal approach 120.9er.
That was you.
Helicopter 116 Papa Golf, Oakland Tower, contact NorCal approach 120.9er.
120.9er, NorCal approach 116 Papa Golf.
So switch it. No, I've already put it in for you.
Ah, alright, okay.
Just flop it.
Okay.
SkyWest 54,
Wait for an opening.
54, fighting 360.
Heading 360 for SkyWest 5454.
Okay, now we can go.
Yep. Now you can call them.
NorCal approach, helicopter 116 Papa Golf 1000.
Helicopter 116 Papa Golf, NorCal approach, busy road navigation on your tour, past north of A Bridge.
Oh, navigation on the tour, north of the bridge, 6 Papa Golf.
November 567 Mike Charlie, turn right.
So he wants you to stay north of the bridge.
North of the bridge.
So where's north?
204, contact NorCal approach 124.32.
So we're
cut across here.
Yeah, okay.
So that's pretty typical that they want you to not be on this side of the water.
Okay.
for 19.
So on the way back they typically stay south of the bridge, or is it just...
November 6 Mike Charlie.
They want everybody out here.
Everybody north, okay.
So how high could you climb to?
November 567 Mike Charlie, climb and maintain 7,000.
7,000, 7 Mike Charlie.
We have blue skies, so it's not a cloud question.
So it's 3,000. It's where the...
Yeah, so you can go all the way up at your own discretion,
Right.
because you have established two-way radio communication.
Yes.
But to go into Bravo, you'd have to be cleared to enter Bravo. So if you were with your friends and they said, hey, let's climb to 4,000 and take a picture,
Yeah.
you'd have to say, wait,
Yeah.
and then you could ask him for permission to climb.
Right.
And then if he was going to let you, he would say, okay, cleared to 4,000, cleared to enter class Bravo.
Right.
Okay. So just kind of going through different scenarios. Usually 4,000 is like way high, so I don't even worry about it. Even 3,000 is pretty high.
But you would want to stay a bit higher than 1,000 here, just to give you a bit more, or what's the typical?
Usually, it depends. I don't do tours. I'm usually on business, so I usually don't get on with NorCal because I'm going to be taking pictures like I've taken pictures of this abutment and I'm only 300 or 400 feet off the water. They lose me on radar and it's irritating for them. I would say if you're on with NorCal, I'd be wanting to be at, if I have the room, 1,500 to give yourself more room in case something happens.
Yeah, okay.
Citation 7 Mike Charlie, proceed direct to Ross.
Direct to Ross, 7 Mike Charlie, thank you.
Air Canada 760, proceed direct to Orca.
Direct Orca, Air Canada 760.
SkyWest 5454, proceed direct Concord VOR.
Clear direct Concord to VOR, SkyWest 5454.
SkyWest 5454, contact NorCal approach 124.32.
2432, we'll see you at SkyWest 5454.
So the old, that's the old Bay Bridge that they're tearing down, and then they put this new segment over onto the island.
Yeah. So we're also staying north, just north of it here as well.
We're kind of on top of it.
Yeah, so it's being...
Scoot a little bit more to the side. So now as you coming across here, now you have cloud considerations again. I don't really consider these clouds, they're just little puppy things. But you do definitely have cloud there.
Yeah.
How far beneath those clouds do you have to be?
68 Charlie, enter right base, 1828 right.
Right base, straight right, 326 Charlie.
So there it's not, we're not in class Charlie anymore there, so at that point. At that point, it would be see and avoid.
Number 68 Charlie, possible traffic, 11 o'clock, 4 miles, type altitude on that.
Okay.
68 Charlie looking.
Echo, or Golf, starts at
760
the surface and goes to 700 feet.
2432 or Canada.
From 700 feet up, it's Echo.
Golf Romeo, contact North Approach 125.35.
So yeah, from 700 feet it is.
So right now it looks like we're about level at the base of those clouds, roughly.
Yeah.
So let's say the clouds are at 1,000, so you'd have to fly at 500.
Yeah. 500
would put you in class Golf, so you could actually fly at 699 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So where do we want to go from here? Do we want to carry straight on, or?
Yeah, we'll cut along here. So the San Francisco Giants play in that ballpark that's right on that corner of the water.
Okay.
When the Giants play, 1 hour before the game to 1 hour after the game, there's a temporary flight restriction, 3 mile radius, 3,000 feet.
Right.
So let's go ahead and turn and we'll fly along the shoreline. Might as well have you see some sights.
Yeah.
There you go.
Central Aircraft Information, Juliet, now current at Oakland Tower, altimeter 3008.
So Alcatraz, you can't get within 1,000 feet of it. So you can fly along, but you have to stay 1,000 feet away. It's a sanctuary area.
Okay.
Okay, let's follow the shoreline across here. This is Pier 39. It sticks out here.
Yeah. Pier 39.
I don't know if you've heard of it or not.
I've been there, yeah.
Oh,
I walked around there, I guess.
Okay. Let's go ahead and fly up the side here. So this is where you get into cloud,
Yeah.
cloud ideas of what you need to do. So you have a cloud here, so you need to dip down.
Yeah.
But you also know when you get just below 700, as long as you're not flying in the clouds, you're still okay.
Yeah.
And there shouldn't be anybody doing instrument approaches to the water or anything. There's no airports, there's nothing there. But it looks like this little finger here, it looks like it opens up just past that. So sometimes you can get little fingers of clouds and you just have to deal with them.
Yeah.
It's not unsafe, it's not scary, but you don't want to just
fly in it, yeah.
Fly in it or break the rules. Yeah, so we're flying at like 500 to get below it. And you also have to realize now the day is getting warmer and it's getting better, so it's probably not going to get worse.
Yeah.
Which if it was a day where it wasn't sunny, it's like this, you don't want to get trapped. So you always want to have a sunny out. So we could always turn to the right and get out of here if this started starting to chew at us a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're getting a little thermals and wind from it. Let's go ahead and keep going. So this is Chrissy Field out here. This is the Presidio. They've just changed all the freeway structures and put tunnels in, and they're rerouting everything through these tunnels.
68 Charlie, contact Oakland Tower 118.3. 118.3, 3268 Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah. So are we still legal?
Here we are, yeah.
Okay. That's all right. We're kind of learning the edge of the envelope. That's what I said. This is going to kind of give you the edge of the envelope here.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So let's start making a turn because we don't have our vests on. Otherwise we'd fly and go across. But it's sunny over now. So let's make a turn, a U-turn.
12432 Delta.
So it kind of. You're good. You can still kind of see through it. Just make a harder turn, and you should have carbeat on. We're in really icing conditions, so you can still see through. That's it.
NorCal Sketch 4865, 2300 for flight level 190.
That was 4865, NorCal departure radar contact.
Let's get on the power. You have enough power. You can ease back on the cyclic and get it. So that's, you just went through the worst of it. You knew exactly what it was here.
Yeah.
NorCal departure, Lear 96 Bravo Lima is with you, climbing via the SID.
November 96 Lima, north departure radar contact. Climb unrestricted, maintain 5,000 for traffic.
Alright, climb unrestricted, maintain 5,000 for traffic, 96 Bravo Lima.
4865, correct that head, climb maintain flow 190.
You don't get a better high rep than what I just sent him.
190, 4865.
So, I don't know if you know, PIREP is short for pilot report.
You're 6 Bravo,
Right. So I'm sending him
heading
a
060.
Yeah,
This is a good, accurate.
It's clearing off though. He's not going to 1.
060 and direct to 0.
But he takes pictures of this new construction stuff here.
Right.
He takes pictures just on the other side of the new construction near the ballpark.
Okay. Can you take the controls for a second?
And I have the controls.
I'll take a few with my phone as well, just while I'm here.
Anytime.
Lear 6 Bravo Lima, climb maintain 7,000.
Climb maintain 7,000 Bravo Lima. NorCal approach flies 82 November Golf, 6,100 VFR descent, Oakland with Juliet.
Odyssey 2 November Golf, NorCal approach, expect runway 28 right, ILS.
We're VFR, so we can just do the Mormon Temple for 28 right, London Juliet VFR, 82 November Golf.
Odyssey 2 November Golf, sorry about that, take right traffic, runway 28 right at the Mormon Temple.
82 November Golf, copy.
See the guys hanging on the side of the pyramid?
Oh wow, cleaners?
Lear 6 Bravo Lima, climb maintain flight level
Climbers or
190.
cleaners?
Yeah.
190 Bravo Lima.
Okay.
That gives you an idea of the pyramid building there. Yeah, they're on their little bosun's chair. I guess cleaning the windows.
Lear 6 Bravo Lima, contact NorCal 124.32.
Pull full carbeat, please.
42 Bravo Lima.
Full carbeat?
That was
you want the controls?
4865,
You have the controls?
125.85.
So we have a pretty strong left crosswind. So you've got Coit Tower here.
Okay.
Hello, NorCal, United 468.
It's a very
800 for 19.
prominent known landmark.
United 468, NorCal
Yeah, let's make a
radar
turn.
contact.
So there's not a lot of work on being on with NorCal, but if there was other traffic here, they'd be warning you about it.
Yeah.
So that just helps another set of eyeballs for you.
Yeah.
Draft information, Zulu now current at San Francisco, altimeter 3008.
So you can get pretty strong winds coming through here, through the Golden Gate and stuff, but usually the buildings have some flags on them.
Yeah, that helps.
And you can, it really whistles through there, so. You don't want to, you definitely don't want to get below the building lines because it really whistles through those buildings and it can really increase in power. So if we keep flying this way, then you've got the marina and then you've got the San Francisco Giants ballpark.
Yeah.
Number 6 Papa Golf traffic, 5 miles southeast your position northbound, indicating 500, believe it's a Cessna.
Looking for traffic, 6 Papa Golf. So 5 south, south in here, someone's at 500.
Number 6 Papa Golf, possible helicopter.
Copy, still looking, 6 Papa Golf.
Plot is 2 November Golf, contact open, tower 118.3.
18.3, 2 November Golf, good
And
day.
he's at 500, we're at 900, so that's...
Alaska 346, 10-1, descending via...
Okay. So the San Francisco border is kind of up in here for...
Alaska 346, northbound approach, runway 30, transition, expect ILS approach.
For the airspace. So generally I wouldn't go further than here. I would start reversing course.
2 miles south of your position, westbound, indicating 700.
No, Joy, 6 Papa Golf. We're going to actually start reversing course.
6 Papa Golf, roger. And they're just in front of you now, indicating 700. Make it a left turn if you can.
Left turn, 6 Papa Golf. I'm not seeing them. They're at 700, so I'm...
There, I can see them.
NorCal approach, helicopter, 6 Papa Golf has the traffic in sight, maintaining visual separation.
6 Papa Golf, thank you. And is it a helicopter?
Affirm, it's helicopter.
NorCal, Tempo 316, 1000, climb 19.
Okay, that's a
360
CalStar
partial radar contact.
firefighting helicopter.
Headed 468, contact NorCal approach 124.32.
So, now you just saw firsthand why it's really important to be on with him.
Yeah.
And because he also told me which way to turn and to be able to see him, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to just reverse course and head back towards Hayward.
Perfect. Would you at this point tell NorCal that we're heading back, or is that...
I already told him we were going to reverse course.
Right, exactly, and then just go back to where we come from.
Yeah. I was going to reverse course this way. He suggested I turn different direction, but there you go. Now, there is a common traffic advisory frequency. He may be on that one, but when you're flying, you're going to be up high enough, you should be on the NorCal and get that radar coverage.
Yeah.
So what do you think? It's a pretty city, huh?
It's so beautiful, yeah.
So you got some practical cloud experience.
Oh, that
when
was
you come
great,
out, you don't have have that. It's nice and sunny and everything, but at least you know and kind of familiar with stuff.
Yeah.
So as you reverse your course and come back, he's going to hand you over to Oakland Tower, and you already have the frequency in.
Yeah, exactly.
Now keep an eye, they just took a sharp left. So they seem to be staying low.
Yeah.
So I would start a climb. I'd ease back on my speed, start a climb.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, just verify you still have the traffic in sight.
Affirm, we have more Yerba Buena climbing at this moment, 6 Papa Golf.
Roger.
Yeah, that's good.
So I want three-dimensional separation also. I don't want to fly
JetBlue 316, contact NorCal approach.
They seem to be staying low, so I'm
2432, JetBlue 316, good day.
also want vertical separation out of the way. They're
346,
they're flying really low.
Yeah.
Descend and maintain 5,000 on LLS 346.
radar coverage is really great service. Like even there, if you said, no, I don't see him anymore, he would have given you another report of where they're at.
Yeah. Yeah, because especially if they're low, it's very hard to see them sometimes, you know.
One thing you have to remember is out here, a lot of people are just looking around.
Right.
Where normally when you're out there, somebody's flying from point A to point B. Area not. So if you have traffic,
Golf NorCal departure radar contact. Verify altitude.
Keep an eye on them.
Maintain 4,000.
They might just turn back around, or all of a sudden do a circle or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can probably just level off here. And we have enough altitude. Let's go ahead and cut across.
Number 04 Golf, turn right heading 090, join Victor 244, resume mode navigation.
Okay, right, 090 to join, typical.
Let's go 346, contact NorCal approach 125.35.
So these are all the Oakland shipyards where they unload all the sea containers and ship throughout the western United States from here.
Number 04 Golf, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles eastbound 737, 4,500, descending constantly turbulent.
Yeah, Super Golf looking.
NorCal approach 6 Papa Golf will be transitioning through Class Charlie for landing Hayward.
Number 6 Papa Golf, roger.
I'm just letting him know, just in case he's thinking we're going to be doing something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, Super Golf has 737 in sight.
04 Golf, roger, maintain visual separation.
The official, Super Golf.
Departure, good afternoon, Sunbird 710 past 1700 for 10,033 you're heading.
What's the call sign again?
Sunbird 710 passing 2,000 for 10,000 and a heading of 033.
Songbird 710 NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
710 flight level 190, Sunbird 710.
If I got a response back. Thanks. Pedal down.
Number 6 Papa Golf, contact Oakland Tower 118.3, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, indicating 600 Cessna.
That was you. Contacting Oakland Tower, looking for the traffic 6 Papa Golf.
Cessna.
Yeah, so switch your frequency.
Okay.
900, 015.
Just remain north of Lake Chabot for Livermore.
Remain north of Lake Chabot, 015.
All right, call him. You need to call him.
Say again?
You need to call Oakland Tower.
Ah, okay. So basically we're saying we're going back to...
No, just Oakland Tower, 116 Papa Golf, 1,200.
Oakland Tower, 116 Papa Golf, 1,000.
Helicopter 116 Papa Golf, Oakland Tower, follow the 880 freeway to Hayward.
Follow 880 freeway to Hayward, 6 Papa Golf.
Yeah, when he hands you off, so you got to catch those radio calls.
Yeah.
Because with NorCal, they're busy enough and they handle enough traffic that they don't expect to call you twice.
Yeah.
And they'll call you just out of the blue. But you should, at that point, you should be expecting a call, so you should be on higher alert than just kind of flying around. Kind of that border, you know, you're getting close. You can kind of see it on your iPad. Okay, he should be telling me to call them very soon. Just like when we get to the other side, you should be expecting Oakland to tell you to call Hayward Tower.
Yeah.
So you should have Hayward Tower already in.
Yeah, exactly. 120.2. Oh wait, that's the...
Just wait for the to clear out.
Oh, when the channel goes away, I can... Okay.
Now you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So that way when he tells you to contact Hayward Tower 120.2.
We already have it, yeah.
They already have it in. So that's where the Warriors play, the basketball team, and on the other side right there is where the
015 radar service terminated.
The Raiders football team and the Oakland A's baseball team play.
Going to VFR 015. Thank you for your help.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf traffic, 3 mile finals, correction, 3 miles east of Oakland is a Cessna 1200.
Looking out for Cessna 6 Papa Golf.
Cessna Charlie Foxtrot, there's traffic, it's now 12 o'clock, 3 miles over the Coliseum, helicopter transition to
3 miles east,
700.
it's out this way.
Alright, look for the helicopter, thanks. 8 Charlie.
Oakland Tower, Idaho 25, we're 12 east, 2,200 with Juliet, we're landing Oakland.
And that was Idaho 25?
From Idaho 25.
I'm not seeing anybody.
Idaho 25, squawk 5375, say the altitude again, please.
5375, we're 2,200, Idaho 25.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, the Cessna now is 12 o'clock and a mile, 1,300.
Got him. Straight ahead, see him.
Inside 6 Papa Golf.
Cessna Charlie Foxtrot, the helicopter has you inside there, 12 o'clock mile, opposite direction, 700.
Alright, we're still looking for him, 8 Charlie.
So what does it mean when you tell them that you see the other aircraft?
It means that I'll now make sure that I will avoid, or...
Yes.
Because they
You basically accepted responsibility for not hitting each other.
Yeah. And if they just do nothing unexpected, you know, they don't need to see us, right?
Contact 9 miles east of Oakland. Continue towards Lake Chabot. Traffic 10 mile final for 2 right to Falcon, descending through 3,800.
Via Chabot, Idaho 25.
Idaho 25, you said you were 206, Cessna 206?
It's from 206, Select Golf.
Thank you.
So the reason I'm saying that is, let's say they asked you about traffic 4 miles away and you see this little dot, so you call and say, okay, I see him.
Yeah.
And then you lose him in the clutter and you can't see him anymore. You should call back and say, I've lost contact with him. Because then you're saying, hey, please help me again.
Papa Charlie Foxtrot, Juliet on ILS 28 right.
Papa Charlie Foxtrot, Juliet, Oakland Tower,
And it can happen if the aircraft turns or gets down into the clutter.
Juliet.
Circle station here.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf remains south of the 28 right final for a Falcon 7 mile final. Radar service terminated. Keep your code and contact Hayward.
Okay.
We'll stay south of the finals, contacting Hayward Tower, keeping the code 6 Papa Golf. Okay, go to the right.
Okay. And 8 Charlie Fox,
He wants you south of the finals. I have the controls.
Yeah.
Now look to the right. Look at the finals. So south is on this side. So
okay.
Are we past it? Yeah, we're past it. So we stay south of the finals. Usually means kind of get over here a little more. He's got a big jet coming in. All right, you have the controls.
Okay.
I have the controls. Yeah, that's approved. That's your question.
And now I just kind of cut over there. Just kind of, I wanted you to kind of see what he meant because it's behind you. Because sometimes when you're flying this well, they'll say stay south of the finals, so you stay over here for a little. I think they did that the last time we flew,
Good
right?
afternoon.
They made us stay south for a little bit.
Right before we went out, yes.
So they said contact the tower, right?
Yeah.
So you need to switch it.
Okay. So we can say
Hayward Tower,
inbound for landing.
116 Papa Golf, 700 inbound landing.
Hayward Tower 116 Papa Golf, inbound for landing at 700 feet.
There you go.
Helicopter 116 Papa Golf, Hayward Tower, make right traffic for taxiway Alpha at Echo.
Right way for Alpha at Echo 6 Papa Golf.
And helicopter 6 Papa Golf, traffic at the departure end of runway 28 left over the golf course and in the left 270 is Cessna, currently 600.
PM, turn.
Yeah.
Tell me how the traffic inside.
Traffic inside 6 Papa Golf.
So he's going to do, what is he going to do? What did they tell you he's going to do?
Cessna 2 Charlie Tango, traffic behind you entering right downwind for taxiway Alpha at Echo, helicopter.
He's going to turn.
They're going to turn into...
Come back this way.
Yeah.
Charlie Tango, copy.
So keep an eye on him. It doesn't mean he's going to fly away. He's going to keep turning and come towards us.
Yeah, over the golf course and then...
So Alpha Echo is the same intersection that you took off from.
Yeah. I can still see him, that's fine. That's good.
Helicopter 6 Papa Golf, runway direction taxiway Alpha at Echo, clear to land.
Alpha at Echo, clear to land 6 Papa Golf. Full heartbeat. Okay.
Cessna 999 Quebec, left turn at Charlie, runway 28 left, taxi via Zulu.
28 left, taxi via Zulu, 999 Quebec.
So we can cut it here?
Yes.
Hayward Tower, Piper, Aero 40746, holding the runway 28 left at Alpha, requesting right crosswind departure.
Do you know where we're going to be landing?
Aero 40746,
Yeah.
Hayward Tower, right crosswind approved, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Good left, clear for takeoff. Piper Aero 40746.
So we're on final, so we're picking up a lot of speed. So it's kind of fast for a final approach in.
Wind 250 at 10, gust 15.
Yeah, let's get in the taxiway. The center line's over here, still at my shoulder. There you go. I'll get your car beat. Okay, go ahead and take us in.
Okay.
You can go direct to the spot. If it was reversed, if the helicopter was here, then I would follow the path to that one. But since this is so wide open, I usually just take it right into the spot.
All the way down. Rolling off the throttle. Governor off. 75. Friction's on.
Aero 746, traffic half mile north of Cal State on final for Oakland is a Pilatus descending out of 2,700.
Looking for the taxi, Pipe Aero 40746.
Aero 746, roger.
Did you get the friction on the collector?
118.3, advise them you're looking for traffic.
Okay.
So the tower can see us here, so we don't need to say that we're on the ground, right?
Yep.